I honestly used to think that I was lazy. I would procrastinate everything. I would never do what I knew I should do, clean my room or eat good. At school, I completely failed everything. I never paid attention. I would sleep during class. When I was at work, I fucking sucked. I never did anything. Now looking back, I realized that I wasn't lazy. I was just misaligned. Because when I love something, like video games or sports, or I did have a business in high school where we were selling different products, I would spend 8 hours grinding, failing, learning, without anyone having to tell me to do so. I absolutely loved it. I would stay up all night playing video games because I thought that it had a better chance of me getting into FaZe Clan on Black Ops 2. So why was I failing at school? Why did I hate work? Because I was trying to win a game that I didn't even want to play. Most lazy people actually work incredibly hard at things that they enjoy. Then they actually show substantial amounts of persistence and problem solving and things that they enjoy doing in their hobbies or games or things that they actually choose. This is exactly how I was. And I noticed when I would pursue goals based upon obligation and being forced to do things like school, I would just tune out everything. I fucking hated it. Now I study on my free time. But before this, I was actually studying. When I'm walking, I'm studying and I'm listening to things. I'm listening to podcasts that are highly educational or books or things that I think are going to give me a better future because I love learning. I love understanding the world from a better point of view. I love improving mental efficiencies and leveling up in every single aspect of my life. I love work. I was just in Cabo with my girlfriend for the week and it was spectacular, but I am so happy being back at work and being hyper disciplined and going to the gym every single day and eating super healthy because I love what I do. And when you love what you're doing, it doesn't feel like work. I've built a life that is so great that I don't want to go on vacation. Or if I am on vacation, I still want to be working. And when you're doing something that you know you don't enjoy, your subconscious knows it too. And you know that you're lying to yourself. That's why you spend all day scrolling on your phone. Why you procrastinate. Why you can't even fucking make your bed in the morning, which I still don't do, by the way. And that's just why you're numb to everything. And I genuinely believe this because once I figured out something that I loved, which was not instant. It took me at least a year to find something that I loved. And now I love the business that I have. I want to spend my time doing it. I want to, on my free time, what I want to be doing is studying to improve the business, to improve how good I am because I want to be the best. As if it was any other video game. It's better than trying to join FaZe Clan because this business, I want to build something way better and way bigger. And I have substantially more amounts of energy working all hours of the day right now. After waking up and working all day, it is 7 o'clock. I am excited to work for the rest of the night until I'm not. And then what I'll do is I'll listen to a podcast that is educational or something that I can do to study because that's what I want to do on my free time. And don't get me wrong, I still am guilty of. I spend a lot of time on Instagram on the most brain rot, racist Instagram reels in human history. And I will crack up laughing and send them to my buddies because I still have fun doing that. But for the most part, my life is just substantially different. I hardly ever eat bad food because I want to put good things in my body because it makes me more mentally clear and focused. I feel better when I'm eating whole organic foods that are very healthy for me and I'm eating a very great diet and I'm going to the gym and I'm working out and I just feel better. I feel exceptional every single day. And so if I love what I'm doing and they're all exceptional habits, why would I not continue to do that? And in my identity, I am someone who wants to work hard and do all these things and continue to grow a business and provide value to the world and eat healthy and be the kind of person who does that. And since that is part of my identity, which has taken years to craft, I don't need motivation to do things. I go to the gym every single day. I enjoy it. I feel weird when I don't go to the gym. Even if I'm not working out hard, I'm still just going through the reps because I just do. I'm the type of person who goes to the gym every single day. I work pretty much 365 days of the year. On Christmas, Easter, today is Easter, I don't give a fuck. I enjoy what I'm doing. I enjoy going to the gym. And if I feel lazy and I want to watch Netflix, I do. But the next day, I just get back to work because that's actually what I truly enjoy doing. And I've built a life around it by finding something that I love. So when I first started in 2020, when everything shut down in COVID, I was thinking, fuck, I'm just a loser right now. I'm sitting in bed playing video games and I'm not enjoying this as much. I want to do something real in the world. I don't want to be a lazy piece of shit anymore that's just sitting on the couch. I want to do something with my life. And so I started reading books. I said, I like business. Me and PJ were running a business in high school, but it got shut down during COVID. So I said, fuck it, what can we do? I started reading books on business and I was like, you know what? I actually like this a lot. What I don't like is that I don't understand it and it's incredibly overwhelming and I don't know where to start. I mean, that fucking sucks. But the only way to get past that is to continue to learn and continue to read and continue to listen to podcasts and continue to try and understand what I don't know. And then once you get over the hump of actually knowing something, at least to a bare minimum degree, you can start to make more educational decisions. And in video games, in life, the things that you love the most, you always have the most frustration with. I remember when I would play Black Ops 2 or Fortnite and I would fucking practice trick shots, I would be so frustrated because I wanted to do it. I wanted to succeed. And I knew that there was going to be a good payoff if I did succeed. And business is actually the exact same way, except the problems are substantially more complex. But when you have this payoff, it is through money. And then you can do whatever the fuck you want. And I love freedom, being able to do what I want when I want to. And now I'm in a position where the business is going better than I could have dreamed of. I'm surrounded by people that are the absolute best. Life is better now than I could have ever even have fathomed a few years ago. Life now is better than any situation that I could have fathomed 5 years ago. And now most people just escape their life to Netflix, games, to Instagram, to porn, because their life feels meaningless. And it's not instant, but I promise you, if you create a life with purpose and direction, you don't want to escape. I love what I do. Every single day I wake up is the best day of my entire life. You don't need a break from a life that you already love. And so you're probably not broken or lazy or unmotivated. You just haven't found a mission that's worth grinding for yet. But if you just sit on your ass and do nothing, you'll never find it. You have to take action. And most people just live in a world of inaction. And it just leads to the exact same process of getting fat and fucking being lazy. And the change was actually not overnight for me at all. It took me a long period of time to start to outbuild those habits that I used to have, but probably 90% replace them and doing things that I know I'm supposed to be doing and I love doing it. And it is better than I could have ever fathomed. And I have absolutely nothing to sell. My business has nothing to do with the consumer. I have a B2B business where I help very large businesses, which are not the people that are watching this video. So I'm not gonna be selling anything. It's just, I'm making a video every single day because this is what I needed to hear when I was 17 years old. So thank you, goodbye.